Sphere of influence job interview. What exactly is your sphere of influence in a job interview? Meaning, from a stoic perspective, what actions are you able to influence? What things in a job interview can you change? And what things in a job interview can you not change? So, as a Stoic, I like to focus on things that are within my sphere of influence, and we're going to learn how to apply that to a job interview. What up, fam? Dr. James W. Stallcup, aka Jimmy Joe Coltrane. Let's get started. So y'all know I'm a Stoic. It's right there in the name of my blog, www.stoicstallcup.com. And as a Stoic, I believe that we all have a sphere of influence. So I'm kind of radical in my stoicism. I take things that are outside of my sphere of influence and I do not allow them into my consciousness. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how over and over I see applicants develop anxiety and put an insane amount of personal energy into things that they cannot control. So why don't you let me define what exactly lies within your sphere of influence in a job interview so you don't have to worry about the other things. There are 4 things that lie within your sphere of influence in a job interview. I added one due to COVID. First off, your appearance, your grooming, your dress. This is all within your sphere of influence. You should put a lot of energy into having one correct interview outfit. You should put a lot of effort into your grooming. I've done videos on things like nose hair and having a proper grooming routine. All of these are within your sphere of influence, and you should very much focus on them. It's still a big deal. I know a lot of stuff is virtual. It's still a big deal. The shoes don't matter as much anymore. Nobody gets to see your shoes until the last interview where they actually want to meet you in person before they hire you. Second thing within your sphere of influence in a job interview, your behavior, specifically your nonverbal communication. So, nonverbal communication is like 50 to 80% of your overall communication. Now, it has been diminished somewhat because now we do interviews virtually, but it is still critical that you police your behavior. Also, your behavior in all these other aspects of landing a job, things like how you prepare a CV, how you search for jobs, how you market yourself through social media, how you promote your LinkedIn profile. I don't teach any of this stuff. There are a lot of people out there who do, and you should put some effort into learning this, right? That's all part of your behavior that's going to help you land or lessen your chances of landing a job. Number 3, your content. So you control your content. You should have personalized content developed for the most probable questions that will be asked in a job interview. If you don't, if you go into a job interview to have a conversation or be yourself, you will freestyle. It will provoke anxiety and it will not come off well. You should have prepared when you walk into the interview personalized content as an answer to every interview question. I have a course. It's very reasonably priced. I will walk you through how to answer the 40 most probable interview questions, how to develop that content, and then how to practice using that content. But remember, your content that you're going to deliver in an interview is well within your sphere of influence. Interviews should not be viewed as conversation. They should be viewed as an avenue for you to deliver content. I've done countless videos on this. Check out the blog, watch the other videos, take the online course. And the 4th category of things that lie within your sphere of influence is new. I've added it due to COVID. It technically is a form of appearance, but I'm giving it its own category because that's how important it is staging. Your virtual stage. So your appearance in a virtual interview is now based on your staging. Things like audio, things like lighting, things like the background that you have behind you, where you set the camera up. So in my course, I cover this, and I've got a bunch of free videos on YouTube, things from getting started in staging all the way to a deep dive of how to set up the lighting and audio. So remember The first impression that you have grown up and known your whole life is so critical is now your virtual stage. When you join that Zoom meeting for an interview, they form an opinion of you immediately based on your surroundings, your lighting, your audio, and the quality of the video, and your ability to actually join that meeting in the first place. So, your staging and the manner in which you conduct yourself in a virtual interview, specifically the manner in which you join, the manner in which you speak, paying attention not to actually talk over someone, not interjecting, not damaging the weird nature of the duplex audio in a Zoom meeting. All of this is critical to landing a job. And a lot of people know that they have to dress nicely for a job. A lot of folks know that they have to police their nonverbal communication. They have to police their behavior in a job interview. But not many applicants understand the importance of staging for these virtual interviews. So this is a huge opportunity for you to get the upper hand on these other applicants by actually doing it correctly. So go check out those videos. If you like this content, click like, click subscribe, and thanks for watching.